Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the very first time that you're coming across the channel, 9 times out of 10, Spirit guided you here for a reason, okay? It's not by coincidence. You could be sitting with your higher self asking for a confirmation, really just needing some clear answers and or clarity to what it is that you've been meditating on and or about. This could be about you or somebody in your energy. And my only request is that you come in discerning what messages belong to you and what does not belong to you. It's very, very easy. If you allow it to be, just leave it on the board for somebody else to take, okay? It'll be the best thing that you will have done for yourself on this day, at this time, at this hour. Listen, I promise you that. And I don't promise a lot of things, but I promise if you bring in your higher self, your divine spirit team, come on in. There's an ample amount of seating here in spiritual court. If you're returning back to the channel, I love you. Listen, you are my soul tribe. Yes, you. I love you so much. I thank you for being patient with your personal readings. I have to be honest with you, a lot of those are on hold. If you ever get to the point where you feel as though it is taking too long to get your personal reading, simply email me and I will refund your money. I have to be obedient to spirit though. A lot of y'all come in with situations, people, places, and things, and I got to prepare for the energy. And I'm going to be honest, sometimes there's no message for you at that time because spirit could very well be doing something with you first and foremost, and or require me to do something before I just tap into your energy. I'm not the average reader. When I tap in, I want to give you my whole self in terms of me channeling the truth and what you want to hear. Now, I will promise you this, okay? Without a doubt, be it my soul tribe, newcomers, whatever, whoever, I'm not going to tickle your ears at all. I can't do it. I could, but why? Why would I tickle your ears with a message and or forcing a reading for you that I don't feel that spirit has something for you? So again, sometimes this is about patience. I'm going to be honest. I don't just give those tickle your ear type of readings. Anybody that's gotten a reading from me, even if it's been, 20-minute reading, 15-minute reading, I give a lot in that reading because I really am passionate about what I do. Okay? Believe it or not, my disclaimer to you is that I give a damn. I give some F's about your path. I honestly do. Needless to say, that is the prerequisite to this reading. Sign below in the comments if you'd like to, so that you can adhere to the spiritual contract and or requirements by way of coming to my channel. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and get into this energy. Listen, I just want to talk to my beautiful, beautiful, high vibrational high priestesses. How y'all doing? How you doing? I see you in the ethers. That death was crazy, wasn't it? Oh my God. Archangel Michael, I've already called in my protection. I pray that you've done the same. I'm going to do it again here with you. I call upon the divine angels by way of the Most High God who gives me permission to open up the door to the truth, love, and light. Listen, we are breaking chains and making change all at the same time. It is a beautiful game of giving and receiving. I always like to say, between you and the universe. This is an extended version of a prerequisite commercial break, just for those people who are wondering why I'm taking so long to get these cards out, because I already know that whatever spirit about to say, this is the prerequisite. This is, and counting, the second commercial break so far, okay? Now listen, newcomers, let's just have a little mini tutorial per commercial breaks. Commercial breaks are essential. They're what we're having right now. Oftentimes you won't know if it's a commercial break or you're still in the reading, and that's the beauty of it, because it all just kind of meshes together in this really nice little blended spiritual, good intentional type of a way. So whatever you want to do with those commercial breaks, you absolutely are welcome to do that. I support the energy. Just know that you are always being held accountable by way of the Most High God per the energy that you come in with. Again, I'm going to come out again and just say it because it feels good. Peace be with you. Here we go. Archangel Michael, show me what I need to see, please. And thank you for the divine collective. Somebody's wanting to reconcile something very significant about August 8th, August 18th. You are seeing 818. Let's just be clear. Oh, look at what we got here. Oh, I love it when it makes sense. I love it when spirit comes in and just confirms all these good, beautiful things that are coming in. Did I not just say, my beautiful, beautiful soul tribe in the 5D and the ethers and above, that this death was a mother? But guess what? You're so divinely connected. You're attracting all good things that come to you, and nothing can stop it and nothing can change it. The universe is co-creating with you right now as we speak, and it's a beautiful thing, right? This was a cold little death, wasn't it? Yeah. Let me go ahead and just get into this energy, okay? I'm being guided to hold on to this right now. This is the Three of Swords. Justice is here. Do we really need to come out the gate explaining the Mayat energy that justice is here? That the scales are being balanced, okay? And in that, there was a very, 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 very necessary death, okay? By way of a retrograde type of an energy, by way of a Uranus, Neptune, Pluto got involved, okay? Yeah, Scorpionic energy. Let's remember that Scorpio is the death, transformation, and the rebirth. There is absolutely no sign and or person in existence, be it good, bad, or indifferent, that can get around this Libran, Mayat, Scorpionic energy, okay? It is a self-reflection type of an energy. It was a really hard death, wasn't it? Yeah, it didn't have to be. That's what you came out and realized. You're like, okay. But guess what? At this level, to whom much is given, much is required. This has probably been one of the hardest deaths by way of the divine high priestess. And yes, we still go through those transformations, but we understand just how essential it is to who we are, what it is that we're trying to do. Justice is giving me Libra all day long. Something's being balanced out and something's being made fair by way of what the universe is feeling that it needs to give you. I just heard that everything that you're attracting is coming to you fast. The death is you, divine collective. All right? This is blind justice for me. When I see the Two of Swords with justice already on the board with this particular spread per the tarot cards, yeah, let's play a little spiritual Pictionary here in spiritual court. Justice, I'm getting October Scorpio, y'all. Three of Swords is here, okay? In the upright, this was about healing the heart. Nobody was exempt from this transformation. Yeah, nobody was exempt from this transformation, and you still remain a really good example of what your best self looks like. I cannot make it up. Y'all know the last 3 readings. I got 3 readings I've not uploaded, and guess what? The first card that came out on all of them was the Empress. I had to sit on those videos for just a moment. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. That was just an impromptu commercial break. Listen, the Empress is here, justice is here, death is here, transformation is inevitable. You're not going against the grain. You woke up and realized just who the you were. Okay, let's have a conversation. I'm getting a lot of divine feminine type of an energy. I'm not here to tickle your ears. I'm always going to tell you the truth, and so will my cards. They don't lie. Listen, the Ace of Cups represents a new beginning. This also represents the helping hand of the divine, of the universe, of your divine ancestors. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I call upon the ascended masters to intercede on behalf of the spiritual case by way of spiritual court, if I might. Yeah, by way and permission of the Most High God. People are like, how you got the keys to the ascended masters? Don't ask me. You need to talk to the Most High. You don't know what this death did to the divine collective. Because if you're questioning this energy, then 9 times out of 10, there's a 99.9% chance, a very high probability that you are a karmic. And that's your own fault. Listen, that was a real disclaimer, spiritual commercial break. Let's get into it. Some people might think, oh my gosh, she's so sarcastic. No, spirit ain't got time for what it is that people got going on other than the white light. Yeah, you're healing very beautifully. Yeah, I'm not going to take all these cards, spirit. Let me just put this back. Thank you, because I'm being guided to do so. It is a yes. Whatever you're asking for, it is a yes. Listen. Some of you have completed cycles that were so difficult. You walked away from situations that didn't serve you. You were obedient in taking a bet on yourself. You bet on yourself is what I'm getting. You took a leap of faith towards this love with you in spirit, once again, as you've continued to do, because you are the Empress and you understand that maintaining this seat, you are required to align yourself with your higher good. That is a part of your spiritual disclaimer by way of this purpose, by way of justice stepping up for you. Mayat energy here, segment energy. Yeah, the death is here. The death was inevitable, Spirit is saying. The Three of Swords represents you healing, the heart of the matter. The Four of Cups is the regrets I feel that people really didn't understand that they would be experiencing without you. I just heard the absence of you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. The moon is here. This is about intuition. Okay, something's very significant about this new moon and or the full moon coming up. Something that somebody planned failed before it even got started, I heard. This could have been energy directed towards us as a divine collective. Okay, I don't believe that we felt that, honestly. I'm going to be honest with you people. Whoever channeled that energy, we're aware of it, but what we did was we went through a death again. And we did it so effortlessly, right? So beautifully, being very, very honest about the aches, the pains, you know, whatever conflict was still lying dormant. Nobody's exempt from the chastening of that human experience. And it's okay, because you're starting to really understand that this is a very supernatural type of a thing. I just heard somebody's connected to the ethers like a mother. I think those somebodies are the divine collective. Y'all connecting in a way. Listen, the Ace of Wands is coming out. Listen, let's have a commercial break. You ain't got time for the bullshit. Listen, the Ace of Wands is here. This is the helping hand of the Most High. This for me represents new business. This represents being diligent. This represents just do it type of an energy, not to be confused with Nike. Shout out to Nike for whatever that's worth. But listen, it's a beautiful way of thinking. It's a beautiful way of moving forward. King of Swords represents you just getting wise. You're wiser. You're cutting out everything that is not good for you. This could be food, people, places, and things. You're doing things to raise your vibration. Listen, yeah. I think I smell a wheatgrass shot in my future. That is a random spiritual download just for myself, but I just wanted to share it. What can you do with that? I don't know. Whatever you want to do, I support the energy. It's just random information, but I smell a wheatgrass shot that's going to raise my solar plex vibration in the future and or open up my heart chakra. So shall it be. It is what it is. Listen, somebody is speaking their truth. This King of Swords gives me truth of the matter. The Two of Swords is somebody being blinded to the truth, okay? This also is like giving me the numerology end of it. 222 is definitely significant. 818, 808 has been real significant. 909, 911. Whatever you were guided to do, you were obedient to spirit again. And if not a good example to anybody else, because you know everybody's watching, you're a really good example to yourself. You are the controller of your own self. You're tapped into source, very much so. Whoever you are, I'm being very facetious. You know who you are. You are my soul tribe. You're tapped into the ethers. Your authority in the ethers is getting you so much recognition that your enemies are being forced to bless you. They don't know why. They don't know why this is a prerequisite. They're being forced to bless you. Okay? Holy Spirit, divine ancestors. Yeah, this was about forgiving yourself, divine collective. Yeah, Jehovah Jireh, my provider. Listen, the Knight of Pentacles is good offers coming in. Something by way of manifestation. Getting into this energy. Getting into the inner G, the inner God. Connected to source of all things, right? Yeah. Four of Cups is regret, the Moon, and the Hangman. Somebody is regretting something that they tried to do behind the scenes. Let me just separate this energy. I just feel like I want to put these cards over here because I'm painting two different narratives. And only one of them is your narrative, Divine Collective. Listen, shout out to my beautiful Divine Collective. I don't know what else to say about it. Okay? You're being used by spirit. You're very ebullient. You have favor with the Most High God, and you have favor amongst men, women, children, dogs, and cats. You could be seeing animals, birds. Yo. Why? Because this is about you soaring above. I always wanted to fly. This is the type of energy that it's giving me, Divine Collective. Four of Cups in the moon. Let's go back to the little wicked little wood or whatever these shadows are, okay? Four of Cups is regret. The moon is something lurking beneath the surface, something that could be giving off some form of a water illusion. This could have been fears, doubts, whatever that was that somebody wanted you to stay in that energy by way of this Two of Swords. It was an epic fail. It was a brilliant plan, though, again, because here you are thrusted into some type of an awakening that is inevitable. The death is here. Justice is here. Justice represents things being balanced out. And it's not a coincidence. The Two of Swords and justice represent blind faith, blind justice, you taking a leap of faith and being guided by spirit, because the Two of Swords is not always a bad energy to be in the upright. You know why? Because what you did was you blocked out the bullshit. This is what this blindfold represents to me. You're like the horse in Central Park. I've never been to Central Park. I hope I get to go one day. But I hear that there are horses, you know, they have those little blinders on, right? So they can't see side to side. So the fact that somebody wanted you to stay in the Two of Swords is absolutely brilliant. Because what it did was it forced you to trust source blindly. It's almost like being in the passenger seat and knowing that the driver is source. And even though you're not knowing where exactly source is guiding you, just knowing that it's going to be all good when you get there. You're not looking at the road, but you're looking at the driver. The driver is source of all things, the creator of all things. Right, and you're trusting that wherever this car is guiding you to, that it's leading you to this Ace of Cups, and you're absolutely right. It was not a bad thing that your enemy needed you blinded to who they were. It's okay, because now they're no longer a thought and or an energy in your inner God. Listen, this is just what it is. So the fact that they wanted you blinded to the truth is beautiful, because it's already being exposed here in spiritual court. And to be honest with you, I feel as though it helped you stay focused. It's reminding you of what you need to see and what you don't need to see. You could be putting yourself in the Two of Swords to bullshit. Right. You like, I don't want to see that. I can if I want to, but what am I going to do with it? Yeah. And then it was inevitable that by way of the moon and intuition, whatever somebody was projecting onto you, you took it and you alchemized it. Like a master, like the master that you are. Yeah, listen, Gemini energy, Mercury energy, something's very, very significant about this next retrograde. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. Listen, I cannot make it up. You were forced to walk away. You could have moved into a new place. You could have walked away from the bullshit. Somebody thought you was playing. Somebody pulled your card and realized that you were not to be trumped, spiritually trumped. Somebody wanted to put a veil really over your eyes. I'm getting so that you would see them in a certain light type of an energy, and you walked away just as this person started to play a mental game of chess and checkers. You walked away from the energy and you're like, you know what? No thank you, please. And you did it so kindly, beautiful Empress. Masculines, you're definitely embodying this Empress energy by way of being a divine master, masculine, ascended master. This is your energy. Show me what else I need to see, Archangel Michael. Yeah, Spirit says what I'm saying is the damn truth. Anything else? Is there anything else that you need to know? Holy Spirit, divine ancestors. You're coming up out of this death. You are like an anomaly. You're a spiritual anomaly. And in the ethers, they're talking about y'all. Okay, we know that. We're just confirming it. Listen, the vibration is high. You could hear some ringing in your right ear. You could be going through some type of nasal congestion. Okay, no way do I make medical claims. What I will tell you is I'm spiritually metaphysically certified to tell you about every ailment that could be going on in your body, right? So everybody's like, oh my God, my throat chakra, right? Are you speaking your truth? This is the root of the matter, Divine Collective, by way of taking accountability. Are you around somebody that wants to stifle you and stop you from speaking the truth and hearing you? Well, I will tell you this, and I will confirm, if you were, you're not anymore. The Eight of Cups, or you won't be soon. This is either current energy. This is current energy. Recent past and or what it is that you're manifesting by way of this magician. Okay, the money is looking really, really good. You could have been tested about your material items by way of what it is you're trusting the universe for, because there was a glitch in the matrix. There was something that you needed to heal at the root. Okay, by way of your menses, divine feminines, listen, Show me what else I need to see. That is a cleansing every 28 days. You're purging out spiritual parasites. You are taking a vow of celibacy. You're understanding Holy Spirit is real. Yeah, you're following your instincts. I cannot make it up. People think I make it up. The high priestess is here. You are the high priestess. I almost got too excited in spiritual court. Oh, I'm sorry. There is no such thing as being too excited in spiritual court when there's a motherfucking victory here with the Empress of Justice. Lovers. People love you. Listen, the Ace of Swords walking in your truth. Ace of Wands. What's higher than the ace? Ace. Nothing trumps the ace. The King of Swords. Using your sword for wisdom. There's a time to work. There's a time to play. There's a time to bow out gracefully. You're picking and choosing your battles. This King of Swords is giving me, look, I ain't got time for the petty motherfucking intrigue. You want to argue about people on TV that we don't even know. What are you talking about? Some people don't know reality from fiction, and they've really thrusted themselves into other people's lives that they believe that they're a part of. This is their reality. Meanwhile, you're manifesting something in reality that is manifesting in the physical world by way of the ethers, by way of the powers and the principalities that now have to respect you. It is a fact. Listen, they're at your every beck and call. Who is they? Your enemy. Your enemy has to pray for you. The fool is you taking a leap of faith. With the Eight of Cups and this intuition, listen, let me just have a little commercial break. Let me just have a motherfucking commercial break. Listen, Divine Collective, come on in. Talk to me for a minute. Do you understand that you are not to be messed with? That you are, pardon my French, my Spanish, my Italian, you are unfuckwittable. There is nothing that does not have to respect you. There's a little bird outside my window crying. I wonder why. It seems every time you get into some form of this Eight of Cups energy by way of the Death, the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, it's been quite consistent. The Empress has come out in the last 4 readings as the first card, Justice. Listen, Divine Collective, it is the type of energy that's saying, put some respect on my name. Yes, the ethers are saying you're unfuckwittable in a very righteous type of a way. Listen, it's a really fun word to say, unfuckwittable. There's nothing that can come for you. Somebody's crying out to you, but I don't believe that you are adhering to somebody else's cry. And what I mean by that, this is a self-protective type of an energy. Something guided you to walk away. That something is source of all things. This is your energy. Listen, let's go ahead and get into it. Holy Spirit, Divine Ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me what else I need to see. The High Priestess is here. We already know why it's here. We just need you to confirm it. Listen, Temperance is here. That is my Archangel Michael card. Why? Because you closed out a motherfucking cycle. Like your 28-day cycle. Somebody's crying out for you in the ethers. The lines are closed. You're not the same person. You're not at the same spiritual phone number. You're on a different channel. You're on a different spiritual station. And in that station, you are tuned into your divine brother and sister. You are tuned into your soul tribe. Something was an epic fail by way of somebody trying to blind you. And listen, you send them peace, love, and light, but you're being guided by source to close these cycles out. And just as you did that, this Ace of Cups is giving my cup overfloweth type of an energy. Just as you were obedient, Spirit was like, I got you. And you're about your Father's work. Your cup is overflowing where there could have been blockages towards finances, money, you just feeling yourself. All of those things have been released. I just heard by the blood. Okay? For my divine feminines, not to get too intrusive. But if you're going through a cycle under this moon, it could have been a very intense cycle by way of what happened to you the last 28 days. Who did you have in your solar plex? You are taking a vow of spiritual celibacy. Understand that you got that power. You're calling back your solar plex energy, and somebody was really, really dependent on your energy. Somebody's, right? They never really had access to your energy because you're on this different frequency, because you're on this different station. They're now coming to the understanding that they were really the one that was blinded to the truth. Now they're in regret. The moon is here, crying emotions. I'm getting emotions. And the Three of Swords is you healing. But in this Three of Swords, I don't get that this person understands what type of energy they put out. Because here you are standing in your truth, right? Channeling this great energy, walking in your truth. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. What's higher than that? The Temperance is here. Sagittarius energy gives me War Angels energy right now being loose for you on your behalf. Yeah, listen, you don't give a damn no more. The Queen of Cups represents lack of feeling and or emotion. This is also giving me, I'm not feeding anything that's not feeding me back good love and light respectfully. The Queen of Cups in reverse. It's not a malicious thing. Why? Because the Ten of Swords is here. And it's telling me that everything is fine. Yeah. Listen. Let me go ahead and get some messages here. Just so we know what the energy is. I call upon the divine ancestors in the highest of white lights. Thank you for allowing me to be here on today with my divine collective. The cross watchers, the karmics, whoever they want to be at the time. I support the energy. Yeah, because what we got going on here, you can't touch it. You can't even really see it. A lot of what's coming to us is being cloaked. I'm going to be honest. Yeah. Some of these people don't have the spiritual keys. They're not spiritually tall enough or spiritually respective to themselves to even come into your space. They are being blocked by the universe, okay? You know this instinctually, Divine High Priestess. This is just pure confirmation. And just for shits and giggles, you're pulling your own cards. Did your cards not say the same thing? And confirmation. Listen, nervous. This is what these people are saying. By way of your intuition, by way of you walking in the truth, by way of you taking a bet on yourself, the Empress, Justice, somebody has a secret, silent admiration for you in this Eight of Cups, even though they feel as though their plan failed. Somebody went from being a hater to a lover by way of watching you be confident. That's a random download. But these people, places, and things that you got into the Eight of Cups energy on as you close out the cycle with death in the world. I just always like to recant the story to make sure that we're clear and we're up to par as to where the divine collective is vibrating to and or coming from. Yes! It's a freestyle type of an energy. Listen, you make me lose my cool. I just don't know how to act in your presence. This is because you're walking in too much truth, and the fact that you don't give a damn about the situation. With that Queen of Cups in reverse, that's it. You really don't have anything else to do in the matter. Somebody says defensive. I'm not ready to talk. I will only push you away. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I really feel like this is divine energy. This is what you're saying. You're like, nah, I'm good. I'm going to close out these cycles. Let me let a little time go by. I'm healing. I've healed and I'm happy about it. And I'm celebrating that which I know is already on the way. Embarrassed. Somebody says, I know I acted childish. I don't know how to approach you. They absolutely do not. This is confirming what I said, that they are being blocked from the universe, as they should be. Because in order to come into this type of an energy, okay, after a death and a transformation, I'm not required to reintroduce myself. I am not required to reintroduce myself by any means of the word reintroduce myself or the words. I'm not required. Shout out to Starbucks and the Americano. Listen, I just wanted to say shout out. Haven't had any coffee in a little bit. I decided to have some today. Needless to say, that was another random commercial break. Shout out to the people that sent me the Starbucks donations. Oh, also, I'm going to be taking some prayer requests, okay, for August. I don't need a whole story. I do read all y'all stories, though. I just can't respond the way I'd like to, but I'm going to be honest with you. Listen, commercial break. I'm going to be taking prayer requests before I get back to the reading, because you know I always like to take my little breaks in spiritual corn. I'm going to be taking spiritual requests, okay? You can sow a seed of $8.88. You can sow a seed of $5.55. You can sow a seed of $1.11. You can sow a seed of $11.11, $12.12. Spirit could give you a certain number. I'm going to be working with a group of people that will be praying under this Lion Gates energy. Now let's just prepare ourselves, okay? And when we do that, our instructions will come by way of the ethers. I'm not going to expose everything here, but I will be taking those requests. All I need you to do is send it to my email, my Cash App. In the subject line, put your first name, the date of your birth without the year. It doesn't matter what you're asking me for. Don't worry about that. Just put your name and your date of birth. Don't tell me the story. Don't tell me what's going on. We didn't have them conversations. We already know what's up. Okay? Cash at me. Put your name. If you cannot and you do not have the minimum donation of $1.11 is what I'm requiring and or asking for, right? Yeah. That's okay. Go ahead and send me an email. All I need is your name, your date of birth and the subject line. That's it. That's all. That's only fair to me because I get tens of thousands of emails, and I will still put you on the prayer list. Okay, something's real significant about August 1, August 8th, August 18th. You are seeing 818. Yeah, you absolutely are. So listen, this is the message. I love you wherever you are on the planet. I'm going to be uploading a few more videos for those people, like I said, that are waiting for your personal video. Just chill out for a minute, okay? There's something that Spirit needs you to do. Again, if it's you feel as though it's taking too long, please email me, put in the subject line refund, and I'll go ahead and refund your money, okay? I recommend you be patient because 9 times out of 10, by the time I channel your energy, and it won't be that long, I'm not going to have you waiting weeks. You know what I'm saying? I had one person, she had to wait 2 weeks because I just didn't have a message for her. So I was like, you want your money back? I will be honest. I'm not going to tickle your ears. I'm not that type of reader. My cards don't lie. I be opening up real freaking doors to see what your divine ancestors want you to mother freaking say. Now, if you want a full reading, sow a seed of 5555. Email me your name, whatever, and give me the 3 questions. That's it. Don't tell me about such and such, who they did, what they did. If you want to know about somebody, include their name because your reading will be very, very specific. We are open. I am here 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365. Okay. I was long overdue for an impromptu freestyle song, but this is your reading. I love you. Wherever you are on this beautiful planet, I'm going to see you in the next video. If you come back, if you liked my vibe, like, share, subscribe, dislike, whatever you want to do. Be nice to your neighbor. Listen, sit with your higher self. Until the next video, peace be with you.